Good afternoon. I'm sorry to be a little bit later posting this today. Life got in the way this morning, but here we are, ready for our second inspirational card reading, hoping to support all you budding writers out there. Now, let's see what we've got for today then. Let me shuffle the cards. Oh, I like this one. Find out what inspires you, then do it straight away. What moves your heart and stirs your soul. Do it, don't delay. Now, the reason I wrote that one is because some time ago I was writing a story, and the story took place in December, and the children were wanting to play in the snow, and it had snowed for days. And I felt totally uninspired to write the story because it was a blazing hot summer's day and it felt nothing like Christmas. And for some reason this day, I found it hard to get creative and to write. It was warm, it was hot. So I decided to take some time out. And I decided to get creative and get inspired because this story, I knew I wanted to write it. And I knew it was going to be very emotional. So this is what I did. Closed the windows, closed the curtains, and I remembered I had a Christmas film, a children's Christmas film, one of my very favourites, still on the planner from December. So made myself a cup of hot chocolate, believe it or not, on a hot summer's day. I sat in the coolest part of the house, where the television was, and I put the TV on and I sat for the next 2 or 3 hours lost in the enchantment and magic of children at Christmas. When the film was finished, and I always cry at the end of this film, the film was finished, I got up, sat at my laptop, put my headphones on and began to listen to children's choirs singing Christmas carols. And I closed my eyes for a second and all of a sudden I could see the children. I could see them playing in the snow and I knew what was going to happen to them. So you see, there are many ways to be inspired. That evening my fingers whizzed over the keyboard and I did write it, and it made me cry when I was writing because it was emotional. But it felt like Christmas, and that had inspired me and made my writing more creative. Now there are ways you can do this too. You know, if it's a cold day and you're writing about a holiday on a hot sunny beach, close your eyes and think about how you feel when it's warm and sunny. Put the headphones on, listen to sounds. Listen to the sounds of the waves crashing against the rocks and imagine lying there. Imagine the feeling of the sand between your toes. You can take your imagination anywhere you want to when you want to feel inspired. If you're writing about sadness, loneliness, grief, listen to some sad music and see how that makes you feel. Because however you feel, your emotion will come out of that computer into your words, into your book, and your readers will feel it. However you feel, they will feel that too. So get inspired. Think about that. Think about playing music, taking a walk in nature. If you can't leave the house, imagine it. Listen to sounds, the birds singing, the ocean. I hope that helps. It's helped me a great deal in whatever I'm writing at any time. I find the music that inspires me, or I close my eyes and try and think of happy times or sad times. And it does work. It's worked very well for me. So I hope that works for you too. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Again, my website is www.suzannelambert.com. What I might do, if there's lots of questions and a lot of the same questions are being asked, I might do an extra video and try and answer those questions. But if you want to contact me on email, you can contact me via my website. and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye for now.